Figure review. Good day everyone, my name is Josh and you're watching Josh Reviews. And today we're gonna review Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy. Now this one came in yesterday, but unfortunately it's not my figure, it's my girlfriend's figure and she's just letting me borrow so I could review it. Oh yeah, she bought this because we're planning to build a figure wave. Yeah. Also, she's right here, but she doesn't want to speak. So, okay, now we're gonna unbox her. Okay, now here is Gwen Stacy out of the box. And I tell you, the first thing that caught my attention is the face. It's the head sculpt. And I really, really like it first glance. Really represented Gwen Stacy from the movie. And the hair sculpt, it's really nice all around. Okay, and now we're gonna have a closer look on the other parts. The eyes are painted really well, as you could see. And the lips, I've seen other Gwen figures that has white paint on the inside the mouth to represent her gapping teeth, but this one doesn't have that much. And I personally prefer it that way because I've seen the other figures and they didn't execute that one properly. So this one without the tooth gap is better, in my opinion. Paint application is solid. The pink is nice here and inside the hoodie. Black application. And nice sculpted feet. Shoes, ballerina shoes. I guess there's not much to say on this body since it's a teenage female body mold. but overall it's pretty nice. Clean design. Yeah. Now we're gonna proceed to articulation. Her head goes up this far. It's in a ball hinge, pretty far. Down this far. Tilting. Hand goes up this far. Pretty good all around. Single jointed elbow. You can twist that one as well. Rotate the hand and swivel and hinge up and down. And ab crunch. That's a pathetic ab crunch. Ab crunch forward. That is so disappointing. Sadly. I wanted her to be more flexible, you know. Well, bend backwards a little bit. Huh. Okay. Kick forward. Not so much. Kick forward, not so much. Thigh swivel. Good. Double jointed knees. And calf swivel. Feet up and down. Ooh, that's pretty tight. Kaya pala nagkaalala ka. Masikip. The feet are pretty tight. And there's ankle pivot. You know, with this body mold, I'd assume that there would be more articulation, especially in the abdomen. Since it is a Spider-Man figure, it should be more flexible than the average figure. Ano next then? Okay, now we're gonna check her accessories. She actually comes, as you've seen in the intro, with Peter Parker or Spider-Ham. I'm gonna treat him as an accessory. Not that I'm objectifying him or anything. I really love this guy. Kawawa. And I'm sure when I get the figure, I'll shake his hand. Even though they're wet. Jesus. Gwen comes with thwipping hands over here and the fisted hands. And I'm gonna change it real quick. It's an easy insert. And it's really small. Her hands are really small. And she also comes with this alternate Gwen head, which I'm gonna change to right now. So there we have it. Gwen Stacy with the hood on. It's pretty nice. And earlier I was trying to remove the hood from the head sculpt, but I don't know. I think it's glued inside. We don't see her with her hood down and the mask on. No. So that's all the accessories for Gwen. And personally, I really wish they included on all the Spider-Man in the wave, the open palm hands, because that's what they're lacking. They always come with the fisted and the flipping hands, but they don't come with the open palm hands. And I just wish we could see more of that soon in more releases. So with that out of the way, we're gonna check her scale with the other figures that I have from the same wave. As for the scale, she scales about below 6 inches, probably like 5.6 inches. And here she is together with Miles Morales. I'm gonna fix him up easy. I'm not gonna put down his hands. Come on, Miles. Come on, Miles, stand up. Come on, Miles, get up. Okay. Of course, she's taller than Miles. Because she is a year older, you know. And here she is with Peter B. Parker. And I gotta say, that scales really, really well. And seeing them together like this, I wish Gwen was mine. I wish she was mine. But hopefully I get my own figure soon. And I don't mind if it's loose or without a bath figure. Oh. Oh wait. Oh, here's Spider-Ham. Of course. We need Spider-Ham. Now it's semi-complete, you know? It looks good. Oh my god. Spider-Ham also has articulation. And it's right on the head. So he can look up, he can look down, he can spin all around. And he can look down while judging you. They're really beautiful together. Makes me want to watch the movie again for the nth time. Also, since I have him with me here they are with Retro Spider-Man. And Retro Spider-Man stands under Peter B. Parker.
This could literally not get any weirder.
It can get weirder. I just washed my hands. That's why they're wet. No other reason.
Okay.
And so my final thoughts on this figure is that it's a beautiful figure to own, but I do wish it has more articulation than this thing. And I guess it's because they're going experimental with the pegless technology. That's why they're lacking. Nah, I'm not gonna make an excuse. Hasbro, get your shit together. This is unacceptable. The articulation is unacceptable for a Spider-Man figure. Although you can have her pose in beautiful poses, but I wish there was just an ab crunch over here. But yeah, it's a great figure and I really recommend you getting it, especially when you're collecting the Into the Spider-Verse wave. Beautiful paint, beautiful sculpture, but it's a bit lacking on the articulation. But overall, I really want to own one as soon as possible, because now I'm gonna return this to her. Yeah. Oh, and of course, if you still haven't watched Into the Spider-Verse, you really should. It's a good. You really should. It's a good movie standalone, even if you are a fan or not a fan of Spider-Man. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed watching the review. Please like and subscribe. I don't understand why you're gonna subscribe to this
Is he allowed to say that? Legally?